My name is Megan Katz. I am a sophomore supply chain management major, and last winter I had the chance to go to Santiago, Chile, which is in Latin America. It was an amazing experience. I was a freshman at the time, and it was the first time I had ever been out of the country, so needless to say, I was a little nervous. Of one of the two freshmen on the trip, I had a chance to meet professors in the business school before I even applied to the business school. I had a chance to meet other students who were doing the similar things that I was interested in doing once I was accepted to the business school. And I think it was a really great opportunity to see an international experience and the business side at the same time. I chose that program because I'm a Spanish minor, and so I wanted to go to a country that had similar Spanish cultural experiences. But I also was really excited to learn about the international connections between Chile and the United States. So we went to the program and we got to see companies and learn about those different aspects of it, and then write a paper when we came back about what we saw. So after attending my study abroad trip, I decided to be a supply chain management major. Our trip was focused on the expansion between different international markets. We got to travel to an international port, climb a crane, see all the different manufacturing aspects of companies. We went to a pig processing plant and got to go to the inside and see that. And it really just opened up a whole new understanding for me as what business means, and the transportation logistical side was really fascinating. So I decided to declare that as my major when I came back to the States. So one of the best parts of going on this study abroad trip was that I was able to see the business side as well as the cultural side of Santiago. The minute you get off the plane, you're in the middle of the Andes Mountains, but you're also in downtown of their capital, which is a really interesting dynamic. We got to climb Santa Lucia and San Cristobal, which are tourist sites in the middle of the city, but they're also very natural and very interesting as far as their Catholic culture and their city dynamic. We also got to go to different companies and learn about their business plans: Wrigley's Gum, Johnson & Johnson, the San Antonio Port. We met the American Chamber of Commerce in Chile, so we got to learn about companies that we know here, but see it from a more Spanish culture perspective. I am a Spanish minor, and so I wanted to go on the study abroad trip to practice my Spanish skills. I wouldn't say that I'm fluent, but I think being there and interacting with the people really helped my understanding of my Spanish skills. Our professor for the trip spoke no Spanish, and so it was really great to have the students on the trip be empowered to interact with other people and help in the process of our learning while we were there. On this trip, I met a fellow student who actually had a co-op position with Johnson & Johnson, and a week or two ago I applied for the same position, and I will be working with them this summer and into the fall. So I really think that my study abroad trip helped me meet professors who could write recommendations for the business school, helped me meet fellow students who had similar major interests, and really has changed my internship and my resume experience for the future. Because I was one of the only freshmen, I went into this experience very unsure of where I would fit in socially, but I really think that because we all had similar interests and we were all excited to explore during our study abroad trip, I made really close friends that I still talk to today. We all were different majors. We weren't all business majors during the trip, so it was cool to meet people from other aspects of our education. We were encouraged to travel in groups, and we were encouraged to explore different things. And so one day we went on a bike ride up to San Cristobal. Another day we just went shopping, and just the social atmosphere changed. What do you want to do? Someone will want to go with you and try that experience. I would really encourage every college student to study abroad, whether it's short-term or during a semester, especially as a freshman coming into this campus, not sure what my major was, what I was interested in doing. I'm really glad that I took this opportunity when I was experiencing my first year in college, because it really changed my perspective and what was possible for me as a student. I think that sometimes we look at our four-year plan and, oh, I have to do all these classes, I have to do all these things, but I got 3 credits to go to a foreign place and learn a lot about myself and others, and I would think that everyone should take that opportunity as well.